Good morning. Hey, Sunshine, how you doing?
Happy Halloween.
These are cool.
Good morning.
Turn the nighttime. Heard about the dark side, dropped you in the far side.
$3 for Lou Gehrig. That's funny. It's a comb. They took the comb out of it, huh?
Yeah. I think the prices are a little high. I think they're
Yeah,
a little high.
that one is empty.
Probably what you pay in an antique store.
Empty.
Put your clothing in there.
That's what I'm gonna look at. Excuse me. Take a look at the clothing for it. Looks like it was a lady. Let's see if she had good taste. Clothing isn't really that good.
Okay.
Hello.
Those all for you, honey?
Yeah. How much are the shoes?
So, right here,
Okay.
shoes are $8.
Okay.
Are these for you?
Yeah, these are for me.
They're $3 each.
Oh, they're $3 a piece.
Yes.
No, I don't want the box
Okay.
then. I'll pass on. I thought it was for the whole box.
No.
All right, so I'll just take that for now. Thank you.
What's your first name, please?
Rocco.
Okay.
Thank you. That's cool.
Need me to take anything out for you? I think that's good. Okay.
Some autographs. $10. Beach Boys. That's pretty neat. Not too big for me. Some trains. Trains, planes, and automobiles. No. What is that? Cow Parade. Pretty neat.
So hot you can't breathe.
That's actually pretty cool.
I can't find a different place for the table. I just have to figure it out.
I got a couple more items. I'm gonna put this in the box.
Yeah, just.
I'll take the light bulbs. I'm just gonna take the chance on these because I know they're cheaper here. So
Yeah, I got you.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it for me. All right, I think I'm good. Whatever I got, and these two items here.
No price. What's the say back there for them?
I think it said anything after 1950 was $1.
That is correct.
These
So
two
what,
items.
$6?
Yep.
Okay.
Cork Expedition.
Oh, he's not done. He said he was. Oh, okay. There it is.
Yeah, I was taking another look at the jackets.
So I would say 15 on that. You want it for 15?
No, how about, I was
This one might be worth my time.
15, because this one's 40. It's a big late.
10 that sold, yeah. This one I'll get a decent amount on that one. It doesn't have stains all over it. Yeah, they're good. It's marked separate. Do this one. Yep. This one's worth it. Harley leather chaps with fringe.
Yeah, he did it.
Oh yeah, $350. Take them. Okay, I think I got. Welcome back to the channel. I just picked this up recently. This is Universal Clock Display Sign Corporation. It says, I believe it says Beatrice. The painting, she painted something on the other side of the Schmitz. I think it was Schmitz or something of Philadelphia. No, it was a beer brand. It had like horses racing on it. But I picked the sign up anyway because I knew that it had a little bit of value. It definitely had potential value. It was at the so if you guys follow me, which I hope you do, you see my church sale footage. But anyway, I picked this clock up because I knew it had potential. I had to take this off, had to take these screws off around and be really careful because this is really thin glass on the front. And it's kind of shaking. But it kind of rolls. If you see the second hand doesn't tick. It kind of rolls. So there's a really good motor inside of this. I think it's made in USA. It does say. It says for something distillers company. So what I'm thinking is, that I don't know if it was painted. I don't know what the deal is with this, but judging by that right there, maybe there was something behind it. Maybe there was another brand. I don't know if there was flowers on it. I'm going to take a picture of this because I don't think that was painted on. I think what she did was she added her own little accents to it, and I think that's what it was. But anyway, guys, let's unplug this bad boy right here. I bought some bulbs today for that, and they go in the back. The one piece is missing. The one slide door is missing, and the bulbs just kind of go. I think one's clear and one's white, so I don't know. I think the clear one, the clear one was the one that was brighter, but the white is more, I guess you would call that a soft bulb. I don't know, something like that. But anyway, that's that. Here we go. So, today I went to an estate sale, went to a yard sale, and I did a little bit of thrifting. Some of the items you're not going to see because they were either for me or for my sons that I kept. So, we're not going to get into all that. I'm just going to show you real quick the things that I picked up today and kind of just tell you guys the potential value that is on these items. I think today, we're not even going to get into what I spent today because it was a little high, but I did get a Harley outfit. I don't know if it was the best decision, but I bought the jacket and the chaps, and they were really overpriced. Estate sales do that in the beginning, and then they knocked the price down at, the following day or whatever, but which they were kind of hidden. Maybe somebody put them, I don't know why they were behind everything, but today was the first day of that sale. But anyway, guys, we're going to get into the stuff that I got today. So let's start off with some of this stuff in the bag. Some of them were just kind of things that I just kind of picked out. All right, so this is called Cow Parade. I'm going to take it out of the box because you're not going to have any idea. It was only $4, so I was like, you know what? Let me take a chance on this and see what the deal is with this Cow Parade thing. But it was already out of the box, so I already had a general idea of what I was getting. It's just like it's a Penn State cow. It's just a Penn State cow. It has Joe Paterno's autograph on the other side. So, I mean, it's a cool little collectible. I was going to give it to my daughter, but I just don't think that my daughter's going to want something like. She's probably not even going to want this, so I'm just like, They did bend the hang tag on it, though. But believe it or not, These sell for $40. One sold, 3 of them sold on auction, and one sold for $47 plus shipping. Now, I think that this is probably light enough to where this could go. This would probably go first class. This can go right inside of another box. It's already protected in this box. So there you go. $4 into 47, $40 probably. Then this Bible was only $1. Anytime I see something like this, I know that I could probably move this. It's only $1. I think I did scan it. I don't think I found anything on it, but it was only $1. This was probably not the best buy. This is Lou Gehrig. It's a Hallmark keepsake. Anytime you guys see stuff like this, if you can get them really cheap, $3 is overpaying for this because it only sells for like $4 or $5 plus shipping. So that's only a $10 item. It's not really worth spending $3 on. Now this, I didn't look this clock up, so I'm not sure where. Not sure where. I left the heat on in this room and it's really hot. I left the heater on all day. But we're trying not to use our oil, so I have a little space heater in here. Just I think it's like, what is it called? It's just one of those big heaters that you just kind of turn on. All right, so I didn't check to see if this works. This is an Elgin, really nice, beautiful condition. I probably have to, you know, it'd probably be a good idea to check and make sure that it works. I think it was $3. Something. I think it was $5 actually. I think I paid $5. See, overpriced. Kind of like thrift stores, but you know, it is what it is. So let's keep it moving. I found a couple hats. So this is a New Era 100% wool, made in USA, New York Mets. Usually I can tell by the tag like this that this is an older hat. And then you have right there, you have made in USA down here at the bottom, and then it's 100% wool. So this is a nice hat. It is definitely not going to fit me. It's a 7. I'm like a 7, like a 7 1/8, 7 1/4. Depends on the hat. So, but yeah. So that, I believe, the last one sold for like $45. Then we have this Tampa Bay Lightning. This is a Twins Enterprise. It's kind of beat up, but I think I can probably still get about $30 for that. 25 or 30. I think their hats were $5. So the hats were overpriced too. A lot of the stuff was just really overpriced. Brought those home for me. Some staples. Then we have these. These are the Canadian Crocs. I think all the shoes were $8. So these are only $8. So these will probably sell for about $30. I see them on Depop really cheap, but check it out. We got more money on the inside. If you ever see these soles inside shoes, you can sell these separate. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably look these up and see if these are, you know, a good model. And what I'll do is I'll just resell these too. Because there's no sense in putting them in the shoes because this is probably a certain number or certain, you know, a certain style of shape or whatever for that person's foot. So I'll clean these up. I'm just going to clean the outside. I'll just take a soft brush and just kind of brush the fleece down and they'll be good to go. And then I didn't know that these were Birks until I lifted them over and I went, oh, they're Birkenstocks. All right, so these are going to sell all day for about $35. I think there was one pair that sold for $35. There you have it on the inside, the Birkenstock. These are called the Birkenstock Kitty Clogs. So, yeah, not too bad. I like it a lot. Like it a lot. All right, and so let's just get into some of the clothing. I was trying to just pick out stuff there so that I wasn't there for no reason. So I did spend a decent amount of money there, but I believe we're going to do okay with some of the items that I picked up. So we have this Diane von Furstenberg. It's not a great brand. These are vintage, I do believe. All of this is 100% silk. This is an extra small. It's kind of like, I guess you could call that a tunic or something, but it's got like that really cool Japanese design or whatever you want to call that design, you know, background or, you know, print or whatever. But this is pretty cool. So I definitely jumped on that. I'm trying to think of where I can just kind of throw stuff. So this is stuff that's just from the estate sale. Then I'll get into the stuff that I got at the thrift store. So here's another one. There's another Diane von Furstenberg. I think these will do okay. I think like maybe like $30 a piece, something like that. We'll see. All right, what I did was I turned it. My phone was flipped the other way, and I just don't think that was the right way. So whatever. We'll see. All right, so here's another one, another Diane. So now the camera's over here. Diane von Furstenberg, and yes, I always make sure that I flip the camera now. The program that I use, it has flip in it, so you just go into the into the edit tool and flip it. That's really cool. I thought that was really dope. That's pretty neat. These are just like blouses, I guess. It's like a blouse. Pretty cool. So, and then there was a pair of pants. I didn't really see the shirt that goes with them, so, it would have been nice if it would have been the whole outfit. They do very well. The Victoria's Secret silk outfits that I have been doing okay. That big, huge Ralph Lauren purple label, all that crap. I'm still selling that stuff, so it was definitely a good investment. There's another one. This one is just like a solid purple, just another blouse. It's a cute blouse. It's like a button. Make sure it's got all the buttons it does. Make sure it doesn't smell. Yeah, it doesn't really smell bad. I always hear kids outside. There's always kids out. I can't open the window, or that's all you'll hear is you'll hear them. So, excuse me. Sorry, guys. This is a chamois. This is a chamois shirt, LL Bean. This is a Made in USA. It's got all the tags on it. It's really good condition. There's the Made in USA. You guys can see that right there. That's what you want to see on these LL Beans. This type of material, whenever you see, it's kind of like fuzzy. Not fuzzy, but it's a heavier type of material. It's not a denim. It's like a fleece almost. It's called chamois, but it's not spelled S-H. It's spelled C-H-A-M-O-I-S. It's pronounced chamois. So chamois cloth, chamois material, whatever. These usually do really well. I don't think I get as much for them. It just depends on the mood of the person that's buying it. Sometimes I could get $45 for one of these. It all depends. It just depends. Then we have this CCM Pittsburgh Penguins. It's a nice big size. Pulled that out of the hat too. Wrap it out of the hat. This is made in Canada, so that's a bonus, right? So I don't know if this is worth anything, but it's got to be worth something, right? When's hockey season? I guess we'll find out. And this I grabbed not because of the brand. This is made in Thailand, so it's probably like 90s. This is Ohio State. So there you go. So definitely, I think they're called Buckeyes or something like that. So this football, but definitely, this is definitely going to sell because right now is football. All right, so this is actually like a snake skin. I think the collar's a little dirty. Yeah, so this is a Bradley. I was looking them up, and they seemed like they were doing okay. It's just like a leather, kind of like a snakeskin print. It's got the chains, and it's just, it is what it is. It'll look good on the mannequin. We'll see. All right, and now that I got this home, I'm starting to see more and more stains on it the more I look at it. So this was hanging up. I didn't notice it. If you guys watch the video, you'll see me walk into that area, and if my camera didn't die, because I think my camera lasted for the most part. I did have another I always keep another battery. Usually keep another battery in my pocket, so when the one dies, I can just put the other one in. All right, so this brand is called Quark Expeditions. Look out for these guys if you can get them cheap. $10-15, maybe less. They sell for about $75. So I was actually kind of surprised when I seen the price on this. So I was like, wow, $75. Pretty cool. Kind of like that fisherman type of deal. I'm watching this show. I can't remember what it's called. It's got the guy from Spaceballs, the one that plays Lone Star. He's like a detective. It's really good. What is it called? I can't remember what it's called, but whatever. But it's a really good show, and so where was I going with that? I don't know. Who cares? All right, so anytime you can find this home shopping network, if you can get it cheap enough, and a lot of times when it's leather, if it's wool, if it's good material, they're definitely worth picking up. They're probably $50, $60, something like that when you buy them new. So That's the brand. I wouldn't recommend to pick this up when you're in the thrift store. The only reason I grabbed it is because I've sold this same exact model before, like the same type with the cotton sleeves. I've actually sold this jacket before, and it did sell quickly. And we got the Masters jacket. You guys, if you know me, you know I always pick up these Masters jackets because they sell like crazy. People love them. People want them. They want to go out there and they want to just act like they are. I'm Tiger Woods. I'm Tiger Woods. This is tight too, man. Well, it's probably my size. Look at that. Ticket. There's the ticket. All right, that's the ticket. Anything else in them? You probably should check pockets all the time in these jackets. You never know. Somebody might leave some money in it. In the pockets? No. A lot of times when you look inside the pocket, there'll be an extra button. There'll be a spare button. Sometimes the spare button is actually sewn on the inside. Jackets is a whole nother world, guys. So I wouldn't recommend jumping into doing things like this unless you really know what you're doing. You know what you're looking for. You do your research. You got to make sure all the buttons are there. Like, it's not that complicated. I'm making it sound like it's really complicated, but there's 5 measurements on a jacket. There's your pit to pit. There's your shoulder to shoulder. There's your shoulder to cuff. You know, shoulder to the end of your wrist, the cuff of the jacket. There's the collar to hem. And what am I missing? And the waist. And you got to do the waist on all jackets. You got to do those 5 measurements on your jacket. Some people like this measurement too, armpit down to seam. Some people like that measurement as well. I don't really know why, but I don't do that measurement. So, all right, we're going to move this stuff out of the way because I want to still get into what I'm doing. I think we'll just mix it up. I don't really think it matters if anything is really in order. So this was part of a yard sale. He initially wanted 20 for these. I said, are you negotiable? He said, yes. He said, just give me 10 for him. So, boom, 10. So, this guy was going through it. He lost his soulmate. And we'll just leave it at that because, it's just a bad area. It's a terrible thing to lose a loved one. I lost loved ones before, and it is obviously very painful. These only have a $55 price tag on them, so I'm thinking that I can probably at least get $30 for these. I'm hoping. Hope I can get at least 30 for them. Then we have these Timberlands. They were just there, so I just grabbed them. They're only $5. He only wanted 5 doll hairs. I think they're too small for me to wear. I don't know, to wear them just to kick around or... are they steel toe? I think they're steel toe. I think I might actually be able to get $25 for these. Just for somebody, someone just to wear to work or whatever. It's kind of dark in here. Let me move a little light around and see if we can get better lighting. Let me actually I'll just leave the camera on. I think that I need to. How about if we do move some lighting around maybe? I don't know, guys. I can never get the lighting right in this room. It's always terrible. That's a little bit better, guys. What do you think? Is that better? Not really. It is what it is. All right, so driving that train high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better. Ooh, looking rough on the inside, isn't it? Look at the inside of that mug. Look at that mug. It was only a quarter. I mean, somebody's going to want that. Some deadhead is going to want that. So, we'll see. It's definitely worth something, right? Hello there. All right, so we got another mug. This one was $1, and this is, guess who? Will and Grace. I don't know if this is worth anything, but for $1, I just picked it up. We'll see. Let me move this over there. Put that over there. All right, so I did do the research on these. I don't know about this particular model. It's made by Bombay. It is a musical nutcracker. I think it moves around. It does something. I don't know. He just kind of working on his stuff. But anyway, I think they sell for like $60. I might have paid up a little bit on this. I think I paid $25 for it, but I think that it's going to do well. Christmas time, I'm going to probably get this up today. It's probably going to sell pretty fast. So ROI, guys, ROI, return on investment. You want a quick return on investment. All right, there's just light bulbs. The old ones, those are trash. I got to throw them away. Those are the old light bulbs that were in that clock. So I gotta throw them away. And this, I didn't even look this up. I don't even know what the value is on that. I guess we'll find out. Okie dokie. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we're just gonna go straight. We're just gonna kind of just go through this pile. Alright, guys, if you ever see this brand, it's called is it DXG? PX? I think it's PXG. See that logo right there? I found it. Brand new with tags. I found the hat before, brand new. It wasn't brand new with tags, but it was new without tags. Look at that pattern on that beautiful shirt. The last one sold for $80. So definitely a good brand. Be on the lookout for this brand. You will not find it very often, but when you do find it, you need to grip it up. It was, what did I pay for it? I know it wasn't much. As long as they didn't put a hole in it, they put it right by the seam too. It was $8. And to be honest with you, I probably would have spent $20 on it because this is good, especially brand new with tags. They're just rare. I think I'm going to do a little bit of research on this company, and we'll just go from there. I'll just kind of see what the big deal is with that company. So, you know, whatever. So these were $5.29. They're missing the drawstring, but these are Nike white tag. These are made in USA. These usually do well. Probably like $25 for them. So I should probably try to find a drawstring to put in there. Then we did find a couple ties today. I don't really pick ties up very often unless they're like this kind of thing. So they're only $3. We got a Ralph Lauren. It's got a cool design on it. Love that design. Then we got a Paisley. People really don't know much about Hart Schaffner Marks. A very good brand, really expensive suits. So ties are kind of funny. That is going to cater to an audience that really likes Hart Schaffner Marks. They still, I believe they still make suits today. So if you can find their newer stuff, it's worth a ton. A lot of it is bespoke. Bespoke is when you have your suit made. When you go in, they fit you, and then they make it for you. So this is a Peter Millar Crown Crafted. I've never seen that tag before. This is just in immaculate condition, perfect condition. It's got the pocket right there. I don't know if this is an older Peter Millar. I don't know, but I know that these are really good to pick up. And for $6, I'm going to grab that all day because it doesn't have any logos on it. It's got a little spot on it. That might have been from my car. I don't know. We'll see. I might have to just try to get that out. And then this is a brand new, what is that? What is going on with all this dust and stuff? Look at that. Look at that. Ugh. I think I might gotta get that out. Okay, this is a brand new. It is an Omni Shade Columbia wicking whatever. So we'll see. And you can buy these in TJ Maxx now, so you know there's no big hype about Columbia anymore. Columbia is like, I usually don't pick it up. Now, anytime you see sweaters that look like Coogee, you can pick them up and you can just put Coogee in the title, you know, or wherever. Is this made in USA? I didn't even look at that. Made in USA. So this is a vintage. This will do better. But anytime you see that weave back and forth like that, it would have been better if it would have been a little more colorful, but it still looks like a Coogee. Look at that sleeve. It still looks just like it's woven, just like one. So it's called Carnet Knitwear, and I think they sell for like $50, $60, depending on the pattern. This isn't a crazy pattern, so it's probably not going to go for, you know, for a really high number, but we should do okay. And they usually sell really fast. Found this Penn State Champion, made in USA. Obviously, I'm in Pennsylvania, so I find a lot of Penn State stuff. If that number is a good number, and they're always in great shape. Like, this is just perfect condition. Probably 90s. Got a great big champion tag on it. So I walked in and I seen all of these Dickies. Now look at these Dickies, guys. There's one pair. They're brown. They are from 1991. There's the date right there. Is that the right side? Right here. Can you see that? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to show you the date. All right, so there's that pair. So there's two brown. There's two brown pairs. And, see, they didn't even fold these right. Man. I better fold them right then, huh? And there's another pair. These are definitely made in USA. Without a shadow of a doubt. I'm going to look just to make sure. Polyester, cotton. Looking. Not seeing it. I don't see why they wouldn't be made in. Well, they're from 91. They got to be made in USA. So, there's another pair. These are the Dickies 874. So, those are actually different from the other ones. Shape, set. Yep, crafted with pride in USA. I'm looking for a date, guys. See if I can find a date on them. But, no, I don't see a date on them. But there's one pair. Two pair. Yeah, they didn't fold them right. These are nice. And then here's another pair. So I might gotta lot these up and sell them in a lot. There's another pair. So we have three khaki, and two brown. So I paid up on them, but I'm definitely gonna make money on them. So if I lot them up, I'll probably make a lot more. So we'll see. We'll see how I feel. Put this hanger, hang the hanger up. Hang it up. Alright, so the first sale that I went to, this is from the yard sale. The first sale that I went to, I seen the ad on Craigslist and I definitely was there nice and early. Gave me a deal on shirts. So we got this one is a brand new with tag Cumberland Outfitter. This one's pretty cool. It's got the horses and the American flag. The other one is Americana too. Got the sleeve going on, so I don't think that these are extremely valuable. So where's that from? From the Boot Barn. All right, so these are bought out here actually. So here's another one. This one is a Laro. This one is made in China. This one has a $40 tag on it. Where was that bought at? I'm looking at Cavender's, I think. So this one's really cool. That one's dope. That one's Americana too. So really cool. And then we have the Woolrich. Check that out. Brand new with tags. I don't know if the green one's called Mackinac too. But this is just like a hunting. If you can see the green. It's not an old tag, but it is brand new with tags. So this is a $200 jacket. I'm not sure. I don't see any of the green ones. So I'm going to have to do a little bit more research, but it's definitely new, so I shouldn't have any problem moving that at all. And then we got a red one as well. I got a bunch of these already. They'll definitely just, sell periodically. This thing is like pretty much brand new. The tag is hanging down from that one, so I'll tell you what. I think that this one is like new also. Yeah, because look at the inside doesn't even look like it was even worn, so this one also is new. It might even have the tag, might even be in the pocket, so which would be a bonus if I can find the tags in the pocket. Would be nice. I'm gonna look. No, not seeing it. Nope. Maybe it's the one that's closed. Nope. But I do believe that is like almost new. So, not sure. Then we got two more. This I'm not really sure about. I think it's definitely going to need to be washed. It is a Carhartt Full Swing. I'm not really sure what these are worth. But it was just kind of thrown in with the bundle. And then I don't know how well these Green Bay Packers are doing, but we got the sweater. So we're going to have to list it and sell it. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I wanted to make it a little bit, as quick as possible because obviously there's already footage before this so I didn't want to be an extremely long video. But like I said, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you learned something. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the thumbs up button, and hit the notification bell to get notified when I post another video. It's really important for my channel. It helps the channel out with the algorithm and all of that stuff that people don't understand. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.
Catch 'em on the blind side. Fillet the end while make the day turn to nighttime.